Well, hello there everybody and welcome back to my Devlog series. I was able to work on the project a lot more over the last 2 weeks, but rather ironically, I don't have as much to show off. A lot of the stuff I did was behind the scenes or could be condensed into a pretty quick time lapse. On the screen now is some footage of the new Arctic area map. Okay, so yeah, I just finished up making the map for the Arctic area, or the snow area. I haven't really decided what I'm going to call it yet. But I actually really like it. I like the color of the path with the snow, and I like the trees. At first I thought I might have to change the color of the water, but I think it looks fine. Bridge looks good too. So again, for the most part, I really like it. I might have to change up the path layout a little bit. I feel like it's very linear, and I don't know if I want it to be a little less linear or if I like it this way. I think it'll probably need some play testing, so that'll probably come in the future. So now I think the plan is to start working on some animals. Okay, and then here you can see I added some polar bears. There was no time lapse for these polar bears, and you might know why. You might have noticed that these are just the design for the grizzly bears or brown bears, I don't know. Just the normal bears in the forest. I just made them white. After some feedback from the beta testing, I decided I wanted to completely redesign the forest area. There were actually a few reasons for this. The first was that the map was just too big. It could take way too long to actually find any animals on the map, which I feel like could throw the player off right away as they start the game. Second, I realized that the shape of the world map that I was going for before didn't really make much sense with only 4 areas, so I changed it so that each area only takes up 1 corner of the square map. I also wanted to make the start area a little bit more in the center of the forest map, so this new map will accommodate all of those changes. Okay, and then here I am in the new forest. Like I said, I had to redo the forest for a few reasons, so I remade the entire map, and this is the final result. The only thing I'm not sure about is I don't know if I like this bridge right here, so if you have opinions on that, leave them in the comments below. I feel like maybe just the shape is a little weird, but I don't know. I kind of wanted some way to connect these two, and I might do it like down here, so that they connect at this point. I haven't figured that out. But for the most part, I like this map a lot. I think it's a lot better than the one I had before, and I think it'll be easier to do like a mini map or a map that you can actually hold in your hand or whatever and like pull up by like pressing the M key or something like that. This is kind of in the center of the map, and actually if I pull up tiled, you'll be able to see that. This is the old forest, this is the new one. So where I am right now, that's kind of in the center, and this is going to be where like the cabin is, and this will be like your starting area, and it'll be like somebody to talk to here who like has a shop. You can buy stuff from her and that kind of stuff. So again, this will kind of be like the starting area, so it's nice. It has a little dock. There's plenty of like trees and stuff around there, so I think that looks pretty cool. Alright, so I just finished off implementing the switching between screens for the game, and you can see this is the new map in Unity. So you can see if I walk over here to this will be, obviously the camera won't go over so you see this area over here. It'll like stop so the player just walks, but he won't be centered. And then this area over here will be like the Arctic area. So if you walk over that way, it'll automatically switch, and then you can walk around freely in the Arctic area. And then if we go back, we can switch scenes back like that. I still have to add a loading screen because it does take like a second or two. You can see if I go super fast, or like, hang on. Well, it's not doing it anymore. Yeah, sometimes it's a little glitchy when you move between scenes. So yeah, like that. I feel like if I add a load screen and just make sure I wait until the scene's actually loaded, then that'll fix that. So yeah, there's a lot of refactoring to do this. So I've been at this for probably 4 or 5 hours. Not doing stuff specifically related to this, but doing just general refactorings that would make this easier. But I wouldn't necessarily say the code looks better now, but it definitely is more organized. And that's actually going to be it for this week. Like I said, I didn't have a lot to show for the amount of work that I did, but I actually did get quite a bit done. Thank you guys so much for the support that you've been showing me over the last few weeks. It really means a lot. Don't forget to check out my Patreon if that's your kind of thing. And make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next time.